So one question that we have here is, do the virtual clearinghouses also include information from the USGS ShakeMap and ShakeCast?
Yeah, so this is Maggie. So on the virtual clearinghouse websites, we link to the USGS event pages, and on our data maps, we'll pull in the shake map layers and other relevant layers like some of the population exposures or shaking data into that map so it can be overlaid with the photos that are collected by clearinghouse volunteers.
Great, thank you. And one other question, we'll just take this one as the last one because I know we are running over a little bit here. What advice do you have for people who are interested in getting started with earthquake clearinghouses? How would they find out about it, whether that's state agency staff or public citizens, in terms of how do they find out if one exists, and then if it doesn't, how does that get moving at the state level?
This is Matt. Real quickly, I would start off by saying that the individual that wants to get started or get involved with the clearinghouses, first off, reach out to their state geological survey to see if they actually have a process in place to be able to be involved in it. If they do not have a process in place, there's an opportunity, of course, to be able to encourage it. But again, reach out to the state agency to start off with, and typically it's the State Geological Survey.
Yeah, and this is Maggie. Just to follow up on that, I think that ERI would be happy to kind of just have like an informational call to discuss what we've done in previous earthquakes and with California and our experiences elsewhere to kind of help inform that and help people get started.
Great, thank you all. So that's really about all we have time for questions. So thank you everyone for the good questions. And I know there's several questions that we didn't have time to get to today, and so we'll send those along to Matt and Maggie and Cindy. And I just want to say, if you have any additional questions that we didn't get to, or things that come up later on that you want to ask about, please go ahead and email them to us at webinars@americangeosciences.org, and we'll make sure to send your questions along to the speakers. Thanks again, Matt and Maggie and Cindy, for sharing your time and expertise and insights with us today, and for the great talks and the answers to the questions. Really appreciate it.
Thank you and AGI for hosting this. We very much appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. So this concludes our webinar for today. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.